User management is becoming even simpler. In version 2.4, we introduced direct integration with Active Directory via the LDAP protocol. This integration brings three key benefits. First, automatic account creation during the first login. Second, mapping groups to roles, which allows you to mirror your organization's structure. And third, emergency administrative authentication, protecting against loss of access. Before starting the configuration, remember the key requirement. Zopero Agent must be installed on the server you are connecting to. Let's move on to the configuration. In the menu, select Settings, then External Identity Providers, click Add New Provider, and select Active Directory. Fill in the connection parameters. Enter the provider's name in the name field. Enter the server address, either as an IP address or an FQDN name. Specify the server port, 389 for standard LDAP or 636 for encrypted LDAPS. Define the start point in the Active Directory tree, indicating the appropriate OU or DC path. Enter the service account name in the UPN or domain/user format and select its password from the password manager. Let's pay special attention to the LDAP server certificate field. If we upload the certificate directly, the system will compare it with the server's response. If they match and the certificate is valid, the connection will be established. If the field remains empty, the system will look for a file matching the server name in the local certificates directory. The absence of a certificate in both places will trigger default verification. In this mode, self-signed certificates will be rejected. In the next step, we set the directory synchronization frequency, which is how often user data is refreshed. We also choose the default language, role, and permissions granted to newly added users. To assign dedicated roles to specific groups from Active Directory, click Add New Group Mapping. Select the group from AD, then assign the appropriate role and define its permissions. Finally, save the changes by clicking Save. That's it. Users can now log into the management service using their standard domain credentials or the UPN format.